you guys. I am actually in my new shop on Main Street, and I'm waiting for, I hired a friend of mine, well actually I mean we became friends through this, but a videographer to come do all my videos and to do a more, like to incorporate all the pictures and all the imagery and stuff that I have to show you guys. I'm just gonna adjust this. Okay. So that it's just a little easier to understand. But one of the things that I find people saying a lot is that they don't believe in the MK Ultra, or they don't believe in the mind control, or they don't believe that it's going on like in public schools. And obviously I wouldn't be doing all this if it wasn't real. And it's one thing for me to have lived through like the experience that I went through where, you know, my best friend was taken and she's never been seen again. You know, she sent me a picture of her baby, but I haven't heard from her since then. And the only way I was able to get in touch with her is by making these videos. When I made these videos, I found out that it was Arizona Wilder who had taken my friend. I was like, whoa, fuck. So this is where I'm at. And it is real. I'm going to show you something that you can go yourself and just, you can Google search in quotations the lines from this. So right here, I've crossed out my daughter's name. This is typing, an 8th grade typing lesson. And I'm not even going to get into how I found this, but I'm just going to read it. And let me just say, people in the town of Visalia are so fucking brainwashed and retarded that they don't think there's anything wrong with this. They don't think there's anything wrong with this at all. Let's just read. It's kind of dark because I'm playing with lighting, so just to bear with me here. Okay, I'm going to show you this first. So anime, you have to do your own research on that with Tina Turner and Beyonce and Jay-Z and all that shit. Okay. Anime, so N. If am, by he, ox go am, do is no, or in, too. She may go to the city if he can fix the old auto. The best dancers are Anna and Jose, Mag and Boyd. Did Miss Paxton send us the letter from Dr. LaRonda? Masami saw the game on ESPN. Krista saw it on NBC. The AMS meeting is on Tuesday. The DPE on Friday. Okay, that was the first paragraph. So here is the second one. Be quick to excel in form and speed. If you do, you can If you do, you can move back a word or two and watch the errors fall away. Keep this in mind as you work. You might be amazed at how your speed will grow if you first push for speed and then level off to take control just at the right speed. Try it now. So here's the next one. Old lead, kit 6J oft, cod, big laws, 5 ribs. Pro quo is just my firm, was then, may go, must try. Olga sews aqua and red silk to make 6 big kitties. An am, and by ham, fan, by jam, pay, may, form, span corn. So just remember that Kennedy was killed on Elm Street, not Murray Elm Street. I am a man on elm. Buy any, buy ham, can plan, try them. I am to form a plan to buy a firm in the old town. Jan and I are to see Miss Han. May Lana come too. Bob Epps lives in Rome. Vic Coppa is in Rome also. Oates and Company has a branch office in Boise, Idaho. 8 of the girls may go to the social with them. 8 of the girls may go to the social with them. What fucking social? What girls? Corla is to fix with us. Corla is to work with us to fix the big dock sign. Keith is to pay the 6 men for the work they did. Check this out. How you key is just as vital as the copy you work from or produce. What you put on paper is a direct result of the way in which you do the job. If you expect to grow quickly in speed, take charge of your mind. It will then tell your eyes and hands how to work through the maze of letters. If you think that MK Ultra mind control is not happening in your fucking schools, you're wrong. So, 7-Eleven. Who does this? Who would do this? So, I have the original, and I made a copy of it, and I'm gonna pop away just for a second. I'm at my shop. I have a highlighter I'm gonna highlight so you can see that it is no mistake. It's not a mistake. I'm not crazy. Like I said, I fucking went to the doctor. I wish I was crazy. Shit. I'm crazy because it's true. Okay. So, 12, page 12, checks. Now, every single, so if you work somewhere where you have to like deposit checks for a company, you'll have a bank number, like a branch number or whatever, that you have to fill in when you like do your deposit slip on each check. So each check number is 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. And the bank is, of course, Lincoln Way Bank. Now, if they really wanted to teach youngsters how to write checks and how to use checks, why wouldn't they teach them about the account number and the routing number? Since everybody's paying everything online now, that's really what you need to know. Why isn't it there? Where is it? So you've got every bank being Lincoln Way Bank and every bank number being 7-Eleven. And we know that Lincoln Tower is actually in Visalia, and that is the, you know, the tip of the cube is 7-Eleven. And that's the Masonic initiation. So there's some old white man fucking pissed at your girl right now, because this is like this is their fucking game. This is their game. I'm showing you their game. This is the game that they play. This is their cube. And then we go, just one more time, we'll go over 7-Eleven is right here at the base of the tower. So here's the tower. It goes up, crooks right here, spins up, goes to the cube. There's a little circle where it spins off there. I'll do a video on that later. And then, of course, here is 7-Eleven, the address. And then the oval, which is right here, this little oval that they've got here. And it's in a smaller square, as you can see it. It's the hypercube, the cube within a cube. Okay? And that's 808. So if you're into CERN and you're doing this kind of research, I recommend you go and just type in like Visalia Lincoln Square or Visalia Oval, and there'll be a picture. I might use it for this video. There's a picture of Ryan Stillwater, which I talked about in one of my very first videos, right? He was like Man of the Year. So for the chamber, and it's a picture of him, and he's pointing to the oval, but it's like identical to the CERN machine. Now we know that CERN is like 17 miles. You know, obviously this is not 17 miles, but if you take Visalia, Exeter, Goshen, Ivanhoe, Tulare, and you link it all together with the pyramid grid and with the Twin Butte and Ivanhoe and the Stargate site by St. John's, and Road 144 and the Pi, you can start to see the vortex. The vortex is there. It's been laid out. So, and then the next video I'll go over Visalia and the meaning of that name and actually where it comes from and how it is actually Visalia and the Greek roots of that word. So I just want to show you this. 8 of the girls may go to the social with them. I posted this on Facebook to the people in Visalia, and I shit you not, they just don't think there's anything wrong with that. 8 of the girls may go to the social with them. Of course, they don't know about mind control because they don't know about the colors and the ribbons and things like that. So they don't understand, you know, the Olga sewing aqua and red silk to make 6 big kitties. Come on. But 8 of the girls may go to the social with them, teach your eyes and hands work through the maze of letters. Maybe that could be, you know, typing lessons. But the rest of it? Come on. 8 of the girls may go to the social. Fucking social. Bob Epps lives in Rome. Google, in quotations, Bob Epps, that's E-P-S. Let me find it. Yeah, oh, E-P-P-S. Lives in Rome, comma, I'm sorry, semicolon, Vic, V-I-C, Coppa, C-O-P-A, is in Rome also. You can Google that and it will come up. 8th grade typing lesson. Why? Why? And then I'll just get into more weird shit about the Akari bugs being part locust and the cure for them being in the homeopathic book on page 711. And then the guy in 1837 did the fucking experiment to them. His last name equals 711, cross the add an I to anything that's 666 equals 711. And then they're related to Sophia, the actual bugs. And then the bugs are in the 4400 show, which aired on 711, the pilot. So it's too much just to ignore. Have fun with that.